Hello, Bob Ullman here in Lauderdale by the Sea, Florida. Beautiful day today. It's about 83 degrees right now. It is February 5th, 2014. So we're having great weather. And what can I say? I love it down here. I've really enjoyed Florida. And I got down here, for those of you that know me, a few months ago, a little over 3 months now, just having an absolute ball down here. Every day is like a new adventure. Now, what I'm going to discuss today, I want to talk about something very important. Some issues that come up lately. Sometimes I talk about things that come up, or things I see out there. One of the things from time to time I just have to address, because this is really an ongoing series about about being successful and having the right mindset to be successful. Because without the right mindset, it really doesn't matter what you do. They say that you can do all the wrong, if you think wrong, and you can do all the right things and they won't work out. If you think right, you can do all the wrong things and it will work out. So, and there's a lot of truth to that. So basically, we're going to discuss today focus. Okay, focus and the power of focus. Okay, and why it's so important. Now, in the business, the home-based business field today, there are thousands of companies, thousands of them. And there's ones that start every day. They start new ones every day. And they all, many of them promise you the moon. Just get three who get three who get three. And I'm sure some of you have heard that before. And I tell you that, they'll say, well, if you get three, 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 you'll make $10 million in 3 months or 2 months. I always tell them, once you've done it, let me know. Because it's an impossible thing. It's not going to happen. Why talk about something that just they make it sound like it's you just join, get three, who get three, and it'll all happen for you. No, it ain't going to happen. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Very few will make money in those. Now, I'm not saying that there's not some that'll be successful. The big problem I have with those type of pay plans, for the most part, is that they tend to be very, very hypey. Because they have this thing, the three who get three, and they suck people in. They tend not to talk much of the product, about the product. Their products a lot of times are weak. I'm not going to say in all cases, but that is the way I feel about that. But the point being, though, when it comes to focus, what's so important? When you've chosen a business, and I don't care what that business is, when you've chosen a business to work in the home-based business field, it's imperative to stay on track and to give it everything you've got. Wallace Wattles teaches us from The Science of Getting Rich that if somebody in your company is making money, then that means money can be made. Okay, it's doable. Okay, and he teaches us something similar. If someone in your state or someone in your locale, and it goes on and on. Well, that's true. That's very true. Most times people blame the products, they blame their sponsor, they blame the pay plan, this, that, the other thing. Most of the time it really is the stuff that's in between here. Sometimes they do, sometimes people do need a change. They're in a situation where they just get so negative they've got to start again. But the kind of mindset that is always looking at every shiny object that comes by and jumping, and I've known people like that, I'm sure you have too. I've never seen those people become successful. I've seen a few of them get temporary success because they managed to get a few followers that will actually follow them from one to another, like a bee flying from, flower to flower to get honey. So sometimes there's a few with the followers, and then they always lose them, and inevitably it falls apart. They cannot sustain for the long run with that type of mentality. So that's, it's a simple lesson for today. If you're giving something a real good effort in this industry and you stick with it, you gotta stick with it. You gotta learn enough about it to make it work. You gotta make it happen. If somebody's doing it, you can do it. The key is the marketing, is the mindset, knowing that you can make it, hanging around with people that keep you in a positive mindset, and learning the skills you need to make it happen. Which, bottom line is you're learning how to get traffic, learning how to market to that traffic, learning how to syndicate through the social networks, all the things we learn with Empower Network. And that's why I love the business that I do. But again, I'm not here to sell that necessarily. I'm here to just sell the concept of focusing on whatever you're doing. I'd rather you not click the button below and sign up with me today if it meant you are just jumping and jumping and jumping. Now, if you're truly ready for good business and you want to get started, I'm not going to have any problem with it. But I am going to say that when you make a decision, whatever it is, and the decision is a sound decision, you owe it to yourself to stick it out, stick with it, learn. If you can't learn how to create traffic, how to market, how to attract leads, how to find enough people to get your message out to, if you can't learn that with one thing, you're not going to learn it with anything. It's the systems that are critical. And when you join me, you will have, which you can do, by the way, by clicking the button below. When you join me, you will have good systems. That's what I concentrate on, the lead systems. So certainly I have no problem at all with that. Once you decide to come on board with me, we'll teach you the right systems. But if you like it where you are and you've got a good system, don't be looking. Don't be out there looking for a million things. It's not going to change anything. Okay, so that's and I've seen it. Even in the company that I'm with, even within the team, we've seen a little of that lately, and it's like, whoa, what is this shiny object stuff? So that's my message for today. I had to get that out there. You have a great day. Take care. It's Bob Ullman saying happy Wednesday to you. Wonderful Wednesday. Bye-bye.